Christopher Jones. He sailed the Mayflower ship with the Pilgrim Fathers to the Americas. Now, when the Mayflower started her journey, she actually left from this point here on the right, Rotherham. She actually left with another vessel called the Speedwell. Now, on their journey, the Speedwell started to take on water. It started to sink, so she transferred all of her passengers to the Mayflower Garden. They then crossed the Atlantic and settled in America, renaming the bit of land. Unfortunately, he died quite a while ago, and the house sold about 15 years ago for 27.5. He was trading over there. But my granddad said it was fantastic stuff that would keep him working for hours and hours on end. But I don't know where it is. But Canary Wharf, only 80% complete. They want to make it a mini Manhattan. They're restricted to how high they can build these buildings due to the flight path of the Royal City Airport, just on the other side of this bit of land. The tall tower in the middle with the pyramid on top, number 1, Canada Square. You see, the whole area is called Canary Wharf. The tall tower, number 1, Canada Square. Very busy over there from a Monday to Friday. You will have
Greenwich.
Each one of those weighs over 1,000 tons. Can be raised in just 90 seconds. The bridge has only ever failed to operate on one occasion, the opening ceremony, and a sailing ship collided with the bridge. It wasn't built in, apparently. But since they converted it from steam to electronics and hydraulics, nowadays the bridge just breaks down a lot more. Just like most modern day electronics, isn't it, really? Now folks, on our way up street, by all means, stand up, take your picture, okay? When you've finished, return to your seats, because it gives other people around you a chance to take a picture as well. But of course, if you haven't understood a single word I've waffled on about so far, then just carry on doing whatever you're doing. It's that stage of the day already. But on the right there is the tower, 1,000 years. The first one placed here by the Romans. And to the left, through the gap in the buildings, Southwark Cathedral. Now it's in there that you'll find the remains of William Shakespeare's younger brother. Now take it every through Southwark Road Bridge on the right, building there with 4 stone columns. Vintner's Place, it's in there, they have the most undesirable job in the world. That's where they have to taste all the wines that get imported into this country before they go on general sale. What a terrible, terrible job they have. I would hate that job. Just imagine that, sitting there getting paid 5 days a week just to get legless. Oh, I don't even like wine, but I think I might apply. The only reason I know about it though, okay, is because my friend, she works there. And she does lots of voluntary overtime as well. She loves it. Now if there's any Harry Potter fans, Harry Potter. I'm from London, we struggle with H's in London. So if there's any Harry Potter fans on board, you'll recognise this bridge. This is the one from the
Millennium
Half-Blood
Bridge.
Prince the one that nasty Death Eaters spin round and round until it eventually snaps. So you can see what a very good job we did when it comes to repairing it after that. Eh? It is amazing what you can do with magic. It really is. But Harry Potter, or Daniel Radcliffe, hey, that was his real name, wasn't it? He actually went to the City of London School, over there on the right. So basically that is Hogwarts. So to send your child there will set you back around £15,000 for the year. Right? But I actually think that that is a bargain because your child will learn magic. I wish I went there. If any of you have seen the latest Mission Impossible film? Yeah, Mission Impossible 52, isn't it? There's a lot of them now, isn't there? There's a scene in that one though where Tom Cruise runs across the roof of this bridge. I think it's called Fallout. But these three bridges here, known as the Tunnel of Love, nowhere on the River Thames do you find three bridges built this close together. Often referred to as the Tunnel of Love. As I say, as we pass through, just turn to your loved one, give them a quick kiss, you'll be granted many years of happiness. As we pass through, folks, go on, pucker up, give your loved one a kiss. Aww. If you've forgotten to bring a loved one with you today, right, just turn to your husband or your wife. I mean, it will work the same, I promise. If there's any single girls aboard the boat, then I am available. What's going on? There's normally a queue by now. If there's any single men, you can also come up here and give our young apprentice Naz a kiss. Yeah. He's very open-minded. He's just shy. He says if you buy him the first beer, he won't mind. But on the right now, building there, green roof, spinnet on top. That's the old City of London School for Boys, where many, about 8 of them, do not work. No. I know that for definite. My ex-girlfriend goes past there every day, and she was evil. Trust me, she kicked my cat, and I love that cat. So me and Patches, we got well shot of that. Horrible person. Now those of you on the top deck, folks, okay, you get a lovely picture. Ahead of us, so you get a picture of the London Eye, the Houses of Parliament, and if you're lucky, you'll get a red double-decker bus in the middle of that.